Good morning from beautiful Alabama. I'm waiting on the rest of them to get up. We'll get on the road today. The wife and kids are still in the camper. Kids are still asleep. Oh, what's going on, y'all? We'll take a quick look around here in a minute. Having our coffee this morning. Look, lady, what's going on, brother? We're in Alabama right now. I'm waiting on the rest of the gang to get up and get out of there. They're in there. I can hear them moving around. Then we'll get back on the road here. Fishing with Mo Dog. What's up, my brother? You guys, we are about 2.5 hours away from Florida. Florida. We'll be in Florida today. I'm hoping I can get camp set up and get back out on the beach this afternoon. I'm going to try to get out there this afternoon. Depends on how long it takes us to get set up in camp. Our check-in time ain't till 3 o'clock. We're going to arrive early and see if we can get set up. But I figured I'd get up this morning, have a cup of coffee with you guys. And while I'm waiting on them lazy butts to get out of bed and get ready to go. The Laugh Channel, what's going on? Driving to fly fishing spot. Oh, I'm so jealous. I love fly fishing. But I'm going to be doing what I want to do here in a little while. Jello, good morning, brother. Coffee to you, Big Slim 91. Nice to see you. We're going to take a quick walk around the, this is going to be a really short live, guys. We're not going to be on here for a long time. I just wanted to get up and say hello to everybody. Ronnie Moore, my brother, my high school compadre, the Big Tiny's Outdoors. Good morning to you, buddy. What's going on? We're going to take a walk around here in a minute, and we're going to look at beautiful Alabama. We're in Montgomery, Alabama. Fishplex, what's going on, my friend? Good morning to you. Top of the morning to you. Top of the morning to you. We're at Montgomery South RV Park. It is just south of Montgomery. Self-explanatory. Going catfishing from Double 7 Pond tonight. Awesome. I don't say awesome. That's not my catchphrase. Belongs to somebody else. Amazing. Like I said, I'm just waiting on everybody to get up. We're going to do a short live. I'm going to have this cup of coffee. We're going to walk around the campground here real quick, show you guys around. Beautiful place, man. Let that coffee cool off for a minute. Let's take a look around here. We're in the RV park at, like I said, there's a few folks here. They lined up there. Now, when I pulled up last night, yesterday afternoon, they know me here. And what they did is, see, there's the actual RV park out there. Okay. That's where they put everybody else. When I showed up, they stuck me way down here on the end and put me out on the edge of the field there because they said, you better get him down there because he'll be up late and he's going to be loud. He'll be making a lot of noise and bothering people. So they stuck me way down here on the end. I got the kids' bikes all loaded up. And I don't know if you can see it in there, but my beach cart is in there. That's what we're going to be dragging all our gear to the beach with today. We hook it on the back of the bicycle, and I pedal my butt down there. But yeah, as you can see, here's a road that separates me from everybody else. And they intentionally stuck me away from the crowd. That's where the RV park is. They stuck me out here on the side of the road because they knew I was loud and aggravating. They know me here. And they sent me way down here on the end. I don't know if y'all can see it or not. There's an alligator in that field down there. Y'all see that big old alligator? Got an alligator in the field. That's pretty much the gist of it, though. Let's see. Possum, what's up, Brandon? Good morning, my friend. Fishing for Whiskers. Let me get back over here and sit down at the picnic table, and we'll finish my coffee, And then I'm going to get these people up and get them moving around. I've got to get this camper. I've got to get all this crap put up and get it hooked back to the bumper of that truck and get the heck out of here. Because we're anxious to get to Florida. And we'll be there today. Who did I miss? Not anymore. Anybody want to come up and hang out and chat with me for a minute? I can drop a link. Like I said, it's going to be a short live. But if you guys want to hang out for a second while I'm waiting on them to get out of bed, was stationed at Fort McClellan, Alabama in 1984. Wow. Let's see, where was I at in 84? I was in 84, I was in Fort Benning, Georgia. Yeah, I wasn't far from here, Fort Benning, Georgia. Okay. Of course they did. Do you guys think I'm kidding? Dude, they set me out here away from everybody because we was live last night on Jerry Parker's channel, and I stayed up pretty late talking, so they knew that I was going to be loud, so they moved me down here away from everybody. Temperature's rising already pretty quick. Let's get a guest up here. Like I said, guys, this is going to be a quick live. Okay. Just while I'm having my coffee and waiting on them to get out of bed. I think that did it. Did I do it? What did I do? No, I didn't do it. Middle time fishing. Good morning, Cody. I'll get with you just in a second here. Let me paste that. And Cody, you can come up and say hi and good morning to everybody this morning if you'd like to. Cody Miller from Miller Time Fishing, you guys. Some of y'all got to meet him last night on the channel. Big Slim 91. Top of the morning to y'all. Good morning, good morning. 19 beautiful people in here saying good morning to me this morning. I love it. I love it. But I don't know how well y'all can see it. But here at this RV campground, I don't know if you can see. You see that dirt that's rooted up right there on that grass? That's in the freaking RV park. And wild pigs come up in here and tear the ground up at night. They surely do. 21 beautiful people saying good morning to you. We're going to be back on the road here shortly. They're getting up, getting their showers and having their breakfast. And I said, well, while you guys are doing that, because I got up really early. And I said, well, you guys are getting ready. I'm going to go out and say hi to my friends. But we're going to be doing some fishing this afternoon. Oh, boy, it's going to be good. Auto correct Jello. Good morning. Is it auto correcting your good morning on you there, Big Slim? But I dropped that link up there. If anybody wants to come up, I may drink one more cup of coffee. I don't need to, but I probably will. And we'll say hi to everybody. We'll tell everybody what's going on, fill them in, and then we'll hit the road. Because I gotta pull all the jacks up, hook the truck up, chains, all that crap. And they're gonna pack everything up in the camper so that it can travel down the road. It's a lot of work, but it's worth it. Does somebody hit that link? Come up and hang out with us. Have coffee with us this morning. Are you going live while fishing today? I am definitely going to shoot it for it. I've never went live I've been to this beach countless times and caught sharks, pompano, whiting, redfish, speckled sea trout, flounder. I mean, if you can catch it down there, I've caught it. And I've shot plenty of videos there. I've never tried to do a live because I didn't start doing live streaming until this probably about 6 or 7 months ago, something like that, or close to a year. Motion detected in channel 2. Okay, that's back at work. Ignore that. But yes, I'll definitely be trying to. Where in Florida are you going? I am going to Topsail Hill State Park. It is 15 miles east of Destin. It's right smack in the middle between Panama City and Destin. But it's a great RV park that used to be privately owned and now it's state owned. So they've got water, sewer, electric, and cable vision. Okay. And all I pay for it is like $30 a night because I get a military discount. So it's one of my favorite RV parks to visit. They have 3 miles of private beach that goes to the campground. So I've got 3 miles of beach to fish on. Yeah, there are some swimmers come down there, but they hang out down the boardwalk. Ashley Brady, good morning. Good morning. I'm trying to be a little quiet this morning. It's kind of early. I don't want to waken these folks up in the RV park. You know what I'm saying? But we're up and having some coffee and getting ready to hit the road here in a little while. But we will be in Florida in 2.5 hours. We're still in Alabama right now. But in 2.5 hours, we will be at our campsite. And I just hope they'll let us get in early because we're not actually supposed to check in until 3 o'clock. I might have to pay a little extra to get in there early, but we'll just do what we got to do. If we have to pay a little extra, we will. It'll be all right. Them kids still ain't out of bed. I can hear her in there yelling now. I'm yelling, get up, get up. So they're going to slow me down today. I guarantee it. Cheers to you, Ashley. Top of the morning to you. That's my second cup of coffee, and I'll tell you what, I may drink a third. I don't normally drink more than 2 cups because I get jittery. And could you imagine me jittery? That'd be just a bad thing for me to be jittery. Yeah, too much coffee is not a good thing for me. Any of y'all that know me, you know why. We got up this morning, we're sporting the Has Life shirt because it's nice and cool and breathable. Man, it feels like baby skin on you, man. If you guys ain't got one of these Has Life shirts, man, I'll tell you what, you're missing out. That thing's like silk. Oh, that feels good. All soft. It's a high quality shirt, man. Ba-bum, 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 ba-bum. Like I said, when she pops her head out that door and says we're ready, that's when I can start. Cause I can't pack the camper up until they're out of it. So we're waiting on them to get up, have breakfast, and then get out of the way. Drunken Chef Barbecue, good morning to you. Good morning. Matter of fact, look here. This is where we're going. We're going to Top Sail Hill Preserve State Park. This is a mug I picked up a few years ago from down there. Eric B, good morning. 922 Barbecue. Don't function without at least, let me get back to that, at least 2 pots. Oh my God, if I drank 2 pots of coffee, I'd have a freaking cardiac arrest. Coffee does not give me the jitters. Drink average 2. I can't do it, guys. I'm already high strung. And if you start pouring tons of coffee in me, I'll freaking explode. I'll blow up like a keg of It's like pouring gas on dynamite, man. You just don't do it. Just hook it up, damn. You can do it. Okay. Eric B. Everybody's saying good morning, everybody. What time is it? It's 7:54. I got motion. I got an alarm system in my office, and it keeps going. The camera keeps going off. Said motion detected. So one of my guys is probably in my office this morning. I'll have to pull that camera up and see what's going on there here in a little bit. But like I said, it's going to be a short live. We're just going to hang out for a minute. Or however long it takes them to get ready. Double Hook, my brother, what's going on? Man, good to see you in here this morning. Good morning to you. I dropped that link up there a while ago. If anybody wants to come up and have coffee with us, this one here is almost empty. I am going to try to do one more. Because I can hear feet stomping in there. They're in there stomping around right now. So somebody's up and moving. That's a good thing because I want to get on the road. I got to call the RV thing and tell them we're coming in early and make sure that's okay. If not, I'm going to just pull this camper down there close to the beach, and we'll park somewhere out of the way and wait for our time to get into the campsite. But we'll probably sneak down there and throw a rod in the water. If you know me, you know I will. We got big things coming up for you guys this week, man. I am really going to be, I'm going to try not to step on anybody's toes. I'll do a lot of morning and uh, early evening shows for the next week. I'm going to be going live out. There's me, somebody right there. Who we got? Double Hook. What's up, brother? Good morning to you, my friend. How you doing?
Oh, I'm doing good. I'm smoking a 10-pound brisket today, so
Oh,
no
see, now
fishing.
you didn't need to tell me all that because now you done, man. Oh, I'll eat brisket for breakfast.
Yeah, but you see, you get to go fishing, and I'm stuck. But see, I wore my shirt, my good shirt today. It says, "How can I offend you today?"
There you go.
So I
There you
just
go.
did. I'm cooking a brisket, and but you're going fishing, so you're pretty getting the better end of
Yeah.
it.
Well, you didn't offend me. You just made me jealous.
There you go.
Trust me, I ain't never offended at nobody cooking a brisket. I love them.
Yeah, I've been up since 5, but that's what time the damn Dobie puppies get up. So
Oh God, yeah. See, my wife's got her 2 chihuahuas with us on this trip, and them little cotton pickers jump all over my face when I'm laying in bed, and they're ready to go out, and I have to get up and let them out.
well, for the last 12 years, we've had Dachshunds, and they can't get on the bed.
Yeah.
These dogs are only 14 weeks old, and they can reach halfway across it.
Oh Lord.
But what you got going on today, Danny?
Well, right now, like I said, we're in Montgomery, Alabama. I'm waiting on them to get up and get moving. I'm going to hook the camper up, and we're about 2 hours and 34 minutes away from our destination, which is Topsail Hill State Park down in the Gulf of Mexico in Florida.
Oh, there you go.
And once we
Right
get
on.
set up, I'm going to try this afternoon to get down there because the evening bite for sharks is, mwah, it's
Yeah,
great. So we're
yeah,
going to
that's
try.
it.
I'm hoping to get down there today and catch at least 1 or 2 sharks for you guys today. We're going to shoot for it.
Yeah, I think I got my bell on for you, so I'll get the
Absolutely.
notification. Yeah,
Okay.
I've been waiting to see you catch a damn bull shark. So
Oh, well, most of the ones I'm going to be catching here are black tips, spinners, bonnet heads, Atlantic sharp nose, and you may get a few little hammerheads in there. I'm not going after those big ones though.
right
I'm throwing
on.
a little bit lighter tackle on them.
Well,
Nope, I lost him. I think he bumped a button. Shark is good eating. That's absolutely it is. The problem I have, Big Tiny, is there he comes back. I got you back, buddy. Don't worry about it.
I hit the wrong damn button with my
I
thumb.
do it all the time, man. These fingers are like, ugh.
I know. I got damn wheelchair hands, man. Well,
Yeah,
here, see, I got
yeah, but
wheelchair
good
hands. No
God,
matter
you could
how I
probably,
clean them, they don't come clean. So,
yeah, but you could probably choke a horse, man. Your grip
oh
is
yeah,
probably
yeah,
absolutely,
yeah. When I get a hold of something, ain't nobody getting it.
it ain't getting loose.
But both my Doberman puppies now, one's 25 pounds and one's 27. And
Wow.
when they get a hold of the rope, I could still pick them up off the ground, but it's
There you
getting to
go.
be a little bit much now.
Yeah. Uh, Big Tiny said his shark is good eating, and he is absolutely right. But you have to clean them immediately. And there's the issue. I'm on a public beach, a semi-private beach, and you can't have shark guts and blood all over the beach because they just get a little bit upset about it. Hooks and hammocks, Chris. Good morning, my brother. Ain't fishing for no grass carp today, son. It'll be this afternoon that we'll be on the beach, and we're going to be casting out Black Betty and Cobb. I'm probably just going to take about 3 rods down with me, and we'll cut up some bloody cut bait and get it out there. You guys may get to see me wade out to the. I have to watch the riptides and stuff because it'll carry my fat butt out there and drown me. But I'm going to teach you guys a lot. I know we're going to get away from the Bobcat Outdoors. Good morning.
What do
I'm
you
going
think?
to teach you guys a lot about saltwater fishing this week. I know it's not what we do. We're cat fishermen, but it doesn't hurt to broaden your horizons sometimes. And you guys are going to freak out on some of the stuff I'm going to show you. Okay. Because Dan Stone ain't all about just catfish, he does a lot of saltwater fishing too. We're going to get into that all week this week. I'm going to be going live and showing you guys some really cool stuff that I've learned over the years, show you some neat tricks, and talk you into if you ever get a chance to come down here and do what I'm doing, I promise you, you'll want to do it every year. I guarantee it. So that's what we're up to.
I've never even seen salt water except for in a
Brother,
bottle.
hey, they've got the the boardwalks down here that go right down to the beach. And in your case, they actually have at Topsail Hill, they have beach wheelchairs that are free to the campers. And I'm talking about these things got big giant balloon looking tires on them, and they're electric. And those are free to you for any of people that with the ramps, the wheelchair ramps are all down there. So you'd be able to get around just fine, no problem. The sand down here in where I'm going is, it looks like sugar. They call it sugar sand, but what it is ground quartz that's natural to that area.
Yeah.
And I'm going to show you guys all this stuff. And I'm going to show you some wonderful, wonderful stuff this week. It's going to be cool. I'm going to teach you a bunch of stuff. I'm going to teach you how to put sand spikes in the ground without using a hammer or a mallet. And yeah, you're going to make fun of me, but I don't care, because you're going to learn something. I'm going to teach you how to put them in the ground, and it's going to be one of the coolest things you've ever seen. I'm also going to teach you how to catch bait right on the beach. We're going to catch mole crabs, aka sand fleas. I'm going to show you how to find those, where they're at, and how to get them. And we're going to teach you how to cut them up and put them on the hook. We're going to teach you how to set up hooks for sharks. I'm going to teach you guys a bunch of stuff this week. It's going to be an amazing time. We got a whole week of Danny Stone doing stupid stuff on the beach. It's going to be amazing.
That'll be awesome. Yeah, this week here, it's finally, we've had 3.5 weeks of 100-degree. And we had a couple, we had a couple 80 days thrown in there, as the front come through, but that lasted like 6 hours and it was done. And then, but this whole next week's going to be 90, 89, 91, right in that area. So I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to hit the back to the lease where I did my live on Wednesday. Yeah. And I'm going to do it all over again, but on the other side, give somebody a different view. But I'm looking forward to your stuff this week, Danny. I will keep it. My wife has been yelling at me because I've been looking at my phone too damn much and not her.
My wife gave up. She said, you know what? Just whatever. Just do you, man.
Well, since she had that wreck in October, the rollover, she's just been home since then, recovering. She had spine surgery, 2 rods, 2 cadavers, all that. Lord. And so she's got another year probably. And I told her, I said, you know what? You can just go fishing with me and sit in the chair and read your love books there.
It's the perfect world, brother. It is. Fishing is a great
bubble
thing.
Pop or whatever she does.
Exactly. I mean, here's the thing, man. Fishing is the most, if you do it right, it's the laziest sport.
Well, my back still. Did you? On Wednesday, when I went out to the lease, I threw a cast net to prove to Lyle and Mark I could throw a cast net. Well, my back's been hurting since, and I only threw it 4 times.
Yeah, I knew you told me that, and I've been worried about you. But you know what? I got bad back problems and stuff like that too. So I know what happens to you. But when I turn sideways and swing that thing, and it's like, oh crap!
Oh yeah. Well,
I can only do that
Gregory brought the 5-footer, not the 3. So you got an extra 4 pounds or something on there.
God, yeah. Well, see, I throw an 8-foot net, and I don't throw it extremely well, but I do good enough that I can catch bait. But on this trip here, most of the time we're going to be catching our bait right on the beach. I did bring some skipjack and some shad with me that I'm going to chop up.
Use a little rake or a shovel to get them sand fleas. I've seen people go out and then they wait till the water goes back, and then they all just come up on top of the water or the sand.
I've got my sand flea rake in the back of the truck. Let me grab that and I'll show it to you real quick so you guys know what it looks like. I'll be right back.
Man, I can't wait to see him get something. I want to see him catch a big shark. That'd be awesome.
This right here, this is a sand flea rake.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about.
Right there. And I'm going to teach you guys how to find them. I'm going to show you what to look for, because you can spot these little suckers under the sand. And you take this rake and you have to sneak up on them because they feel the vibrations from your steps, and they will dive down, and you're going to freak out because I'm going to show you how fast also that they can tunnel in. You put one on the sand and it's like, and they're gone. And they can dig down a foot in seconds. But you have to sneak up on them, and you take this rake and you rake up a big pile of sand, and then you just sift it off in the water, and you'll have a basket full of little mole crabs, which they call sand fleas. And I saw, I think it was who was it said a while ago? They was talking about uh, Big Tiny, I think. He said, yeah, sometimes they will cook those sand fleas and eat them. I know a lot of people that do. Personally, I don't like chewing on sand, so you will not be seeing that from me this week. I will not be eating those sand fleas. But they said it tastes just like soft shell crab or whatever. I could take their word for it.
Yeah.
Rod your horizon, fish is punk. Absolutely, Thomas.
So how big are the sharks that you're going for? Are the black tips? They're like 6-8 foot, right?
Yeah, but see, I stick in real close to the short.
So
I'm
they're
gonna
more
teach
like
you
2 or
guys.
3 foot.
I'm gonna teach you guys how to find structure on an open water system like that. Because see, now you don't have logs, trees, rocks, and stuff like that. All you have on the ocean or on the Gulf is sandbars. Now, this is the only thing that these fish can orient on is sandbars. And you'll go out to the beach and there'll be like a deep trough, and there'll be a sandbar that goes up shallow, and then there'll be another deep trough and another sandbar, and then you go out to the open water. Now, these fish travel these corridors along these sandbars. Lloydies, good morning to you. They travel these troughs along these sandbars. I'm going to show you how to spot a sandbar from the beach without wading out into the water. You'll be able to see, watch the water. It's going to be some cool stuff. I'm going to teach you all kinds of cool stuff this week. Okay. We will do some, my wife does not like it when I do this. We are going to wade out to the second sandbar. We're going to cast way out into the deep, deep, deep water where the monsters live. And then you got to hold the rod up and wade back chest deep water and go all the way back to the beach and set your rod up. And usually by the time I get back to the beach, because I walk with the bail open on the spinning rod, generally 9 times out of 10, by the time I get back to the beach, line's already pulling off there while I'm still in the water. And I get set up on the beach, I'll close that bail, lift up that rod, and it's fight on, brother. I'm telling you, if you've never done it, it is a time of your life. I love saltwater fishing. I mean, catfishing is number one to me. But if I had to cut it down to where I can only fish for 2 things in the world, it'd be catfish, and then I don't know, saltwater might take the catfish away from me. It's that much fun.
It would probably get addictive catching something that big, though.
It is amazing, man. And you guys are gonna get to see all this. It's gonna be fun. We're gonna go down a different road with Danny Stone, which is, what are the odds of that happening?
Yeah.
We never travel the straight and narrow. We're always gonna do something special for you, and we got a whole week of special coming at you.
When you travel down that road of life, every once in a while, you go squirrel, squirrel.
Exactly. That's every day, brother. That's every day for me. It's like squirrel.
Yeah. I can't get halfway down the street without it.
Let me see if she's got any coffee left. If she don't, I'll grab a Mountain Dew. So give me just a second.
Well, I'll leave it up to me to try to entertain these people.
I got a Mountain Dew. It's already open.
It'd be all right, guys, if I could see the feed, the chat feed.
All right, thank you. All right, she drank the last of the coffee, and she said she's not making another pot, so we're switching to the Mountain Dew for breakfast.
There you go.
Yep. Lloydie says you have some awesome fish in the states around your coastline. I don't actually live here. I live up in Missouri, but we make this pilgrimage 2 times a year. We only come down here once last year, or actually, I was supposed to come down here twice this year. I was going to come down in May. We usually come in May and October, but we had CatCon in February, and so because I went to CatCon, my wife is my accountant. She takes care of my budget, and she goes, "You're going to have to give up one. You have to give up one trip to Florida, or you're going to have to forget CatCon." I said, "No way, I'm missing CatCon." So I canceled Florida to go meet a bunch of the people up there. And you know what? It was a fair trade-off. I promise you. I wouldn't trade it. I wouldn't change a thing. I absolutely love going to CatCon.
So when everybody was saying you was going on vacation, this is what they was talking about.
Yeah, I go to Florida twice a year. But I think we're going to cut it back to once a year because we're going to start doing CatCon every year. And let me tell you something, buddy. If you ever get a chance to go to CatCon, if you just go once, I promise you, you will go every year after that because you'll have that much fun.
Where is CatCon at?
The next one is coming up, I believe it is in October, but it's going to be in Kansas City, Missouri. But the one
Yeah,
I
that's
don't
what I was
go,
thinking.
I live in Missouri, but I don't go to the one in Kansas City. The one I go to is in Kentucky. The Louisville, Kentucky.
Well,
That's
it's
the one
4
I go
hours
to.
just for me to get to Kansas City. So
Do what?
said it's 4 hours just for me to get to Kansas City.
Well, it'd be a long time for you to get to Louisville. So here's the thing: you may want to check the Kansas City one out because, hey, a ton of the guys are going there. I know Barillo's
Yeah.
going to be there. Brian B, they'll all be there. Man, everybody goes.
Yeah. Well, I
And
could drive up there for in the morning and go for the day and leave. I wouldn't
well,
have to even stay.
I want you to do something for me and do yourself a favor. I want you to make that CatCon in October and go up there and meet everybody because there's nothing like
When
meeting
is it?
them.
When is it? Because my son's getting married October 14th, so I'll be gone 14th through the 18th.
I think you'll be okay. I'm going to check the dates on that. If anybody in here knows when CatCon is, you can look on the on YouTube and put in CatCon,
Yeah,
and
I'll
they'll have
find
the
it.
dates posted there. I'm thinking it's around the 24th or something like that, but don't quote me on that. Best thing to do
Yeah.
is just look it up and see when CatCon is. It's coming up in October in Kansas City. And I'm going to tell you something. Do yourself a favor. If you can at all make it there, you're going to meet everybody. The guys come from all over the country and come up in there. And it's man, I tell you what, I'm not lying. You will go every time after that.
Well, we was talking about this the other day with some of the other guys. I don't even remember who I was talking about it with, but I was saying that Gregory's starting to get more comfortable with going around. And it was on hog legs. I jumped in on hog legs for a minute.
Yeah, I was
And
watching that.
yeah, Gregory's getting more comfortable around people, so we're going to start doing more stuff. And I think CatCon would be one of the good ones to go to.
There you go.
The dog barking.
Let's see, what time is it anyway? It's like 8:14.
It's 8:14.
Okay, here's the thing, buddy. Two Stands has got stand day going on right now. He started 14 minutes ago. So
There's one of them.
I don't know how long you've been around here. Stuff. Martin, good morning, good morning. But Two Stands just started up about 14 minutes ago. So what we're going to do, I want to go say hi to him.
Yeah.
So we're going to go over to his channel. If you've got Two Stands Fishing.
I don't know if I do or not.
You got to get Two Stands, man. Two Stands is my brother, man. I'm tell you what, check him out.
Well, let me jump off of here. Let me jump off of the feed real quick so I can see the chat because I can't see chat, and then throw up his link or have somebody throw up his link.
Yeah, somebody please throw up the link to Stand Day. It's Two Stands Fishing, and we'll all jump over there and we're going to harass Stan. I've got a personal link where I can go in there and pop up on panel on him. So I'm definitely going to sneak in there. They said it's October 7th and the 8th is what Jello said on CatCon. So it's actually the first week of October.
Okay, well, if my son's getting married up on Black Bear Pass, so I got a low 4-wheel drive all the way up to the top of the mountain. So it'll be good that it's beforehand because I know my truck will still be running.
There you go.
But I'm gonna jump off here. I'm gonna look at the live, and then I'm gonna hook his channel real quick.
Okay. Somebody put up Two Stands Fishing on there, please, for me. So his link.
We'll see y'all. Go tie something. Happy fishing, people.
NJ, what's up, brother? We're fixing to go over and check out Two Stands. We're going to meet up with him there. Let's see, right there, Two Stands live. Chris, thank you, brother. So I'm gonna let my buddy get on there and see that, and he's gonna copy that link or click that link and head on over there. But definitely, we're gonna go over and hang out with Two Stands this morning. And like I said, this was gonna be a short live for me anyway because I got to get all that packed up and get on the road. But we want to get up and say good morning to everybody this morning. And we're going to go over and hang out with Two Stands for a little while until I can get on the highway. Off to Two Stands. Everybody go to Two Stands. I will meet you there, okay? All right, we just got up this morning to have a cup of coffee and get ready. We're in Montgomery, Alabama. We're going to pack up here, and we are 2 hours and 34 minutes away from where we're going to be in Florida. So we're going to hit the road here shortly, and we're going to get down there, and we're going to show you guys a great time all week long. You're going to pull up with Danny Stone on the beach, getting sunburned, and catching some big old fish for you. So everybody right now, I'm going to get off here. Let's pack it up. Let's go to Stand Day. It's Two Stands Fishing, and let's go check him out. I'm going to probably pop up on the panel there. You want to watch you spackle. Oh. Yeah, well, yeah, I know what you're talking about. Look at Tam with that blue shirt. That's my Has Life shirt, brother. We live in the Has Life. I'm not going to be, I guarantee you, I'm going to be wearing at least long sleeve shirt. You're not going to see muscle shirts. I don't sunburn very well. Okay. Guys, I'm going to hop off here. Let's go mess with Two Stands. All right. I'll see y'all there. Bye, y'all.